wrap up the Assassin's Guild. Basically, well, I think the most challenging things have already been done. Just a matter of getting it back into working order.
Listener!
Remain silent.
Oh yes, it is Cicero. You were a fool to spare me. What did you think I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Ah! Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your face. Oh, Cicero has returned, not to kill the kind listener, but to serve until one of us dies horribly in service to our mother. Best friends forever. In the meantime, I'll make myself at home in the sanctuary. I'm sure Mother needs tending.
Zero. Yep. Best friends forever. I do like the voice acting on Cicero, but the character model is so bland compared to that wonderful, vibrant voice acting. Ah.
I'm listening.
Can you repair and rebuild the Dawn Star Sanctuary?
The Dawn Star Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here?
New banners, Poisoner's Nook, Torture Chamber, Secret Entrance, Master Bedroom. Okay.
Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? Alright, you got it.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
Sure, Tun. You know I'm good for it.
Alright.
There's a new
What's your
guard
fancy?
around the meadery.
We get all the stuff at the same time.
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. Alright? Consider it done. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on. Now that's the dark brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter?
Take it
Right,
easy, Feckle.
I'll see that it gets done.
Yeah, I checked it.
Yeah?
All the stuff is in the safe.
Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Tell me what you need, and I'll get... Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
See what comes of that. I have another job to do. Frost Fruit Inn.
Are you the assassin from the... You're here. I was wondering if that black sacrament even worked. I need you to kill a woman, a poor fishwife on the Riften docks. Here's the gold.
Why?
If you need a meal,
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
You need.
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel, wandering wastrel, at your service.
I don't know you.
Feel some kind of a written fishwife. Well, it's not my place to ask whys. Just take her down the target. We already have the money.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Oh, excuse me.
Someone, do something!
What's going on? Dragon?
Tidings.
Tidings.
Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
Am I gonna kill her?
Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there? The guards have been saying things about you. That you're the one that... They say that the Dark Brotherhood, well... Never mind. Ma'am.
Good to take an arrow. Shoot the woman. There's another guard here. I can't detect him anymore, but I'm assuming he's looking. That little stretch there might be the best place to kill her. If I would be more confident in my range weapon damage, this might be different, but I really am not. Been solving good.
need something?
Nope.
You have questions?
Nope. Ah, it's the... If they have a weapon, it's not a separate weapon from the body. That's why it's causing problems. Weapon itself needs to be... I need to access the body and pick the weapon. It's causing trouble in moving of the body. Yeah, things any better here.
Cicero is at your service, oh great.
Yeah, I think you can basically get new missions over and over again, because the two people we met, I'm pretty sure they did not exist before. So now, the Night Mother, or this questline is basically generating new NPCs for us to kill and kill and kill and kill and kill.
Powerful listener.
Go out adventuring with
Only
Cicero.
Cicero lives to serve.
Lotus extract. First time I've heard of it. Causes 6 points of poison damage for 10 seconds. An okay poison.
Crazy.
Few ingredients that have paralysis or poison effects.
That's
Not worth the money by any stretch. Didn't think it would be. That's our escape hatch.
Why am I not surprised to learn Cicero is alive? I still can't stomach the little clown. But if you welcomed him here, I won't question it. You've got people to kill, my friend.
Initiate.
Best get to
How
it.
may I serve you, my listener?
We're gonna command them to follow us.
I am yours, mistress.
Maybe I'll make the potage les magnifiques, But not the way you make it. No, certainly not.
Last sword. Seems like everything pretty much just here belongs to me. Bunny dagger. I'll take it. We are looking for another dagger.
You know I can still sell you some potions and such. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Hmm.
Until next time, sister.
It's bookcase, shelves and everything. So this is alternative home for you. Okay. Humbler Bane gloves. Lockpick 20% easier. Full of spells, a little bit of money, worn shrouded cow, poisons, shrouded ropes, worn shrouded boots and gloves. Again, not a bad situation. I could guess this is the end result with most of these.
How may I serve you, my listener?
You complete a guild, you have a place to stay. Might not be amazing, but it's yours. Nothing new to learn. What else did we buy? Torture chamber?
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Torture victims.
Why are you people doing this?
I have no idea.
I'll tell you anything. Anything. Just please stop hurting me. Please.
You can't do this to me.
Apparently we can though. Why is this a dead end? Looks like be a secret passage, but don't particularly care. I think the most interesting things the guild has to offer in general are over here. Okay. Good enough for me. I'm done. I'll talk to the mother again, see if there's
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the wary outlaw at the Bee and Bob in Riften. Accept his gold and then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
And we're done with the Assassin's Guild. There's one thing I do want to do. The Seer. Don't recall who he was. Reading from Olava Cathedral.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
And I think we're gonna transition to the Thieves Guild pretty much immediately. Already know Mallory there, we just need to join the organization proper. What about the Dragon Priests?
Maybe some other time. Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
I have this token.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here.
Was told you could see my future.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
What do you see?
Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. It is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
Anything else?
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Guess we have something to do then. Locate the assassin of old. We want to get rid of some of our crap.
Hands off.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I will.
I know you're kind.
Always sneaking about.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Data 4 axe.
Do come back.
Yeah, I think we're still going to sell them. We really want to make a weapon. I mean, the Dragon Bone is going to be better anyhow. At least I think it is. Can't be sure.
Come to chat with an old woman?
It might not be better.
You're someone who can get things done.
Not in everything.
The finest
but
weapons
it's
in the
in order for us to get Daedric smithing would require us to go through the heavy armor route, and that's way too much of a investment for us, so it is what it is. Glass helmets.
Don't forget, check inside the shop if you need anything.
Something you need, you miserable wretch?
What about killing your brother?
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much, miss.
We've definitely been here. But I think we just went through this, got the word of power, and that's it. And we're not really interested in killing everything here and this time either. matters. Wouldn't hurt to get some more experience. More of a feel how strong or weak we are.
Never should have done. Come on. This is what you want, huh?
And this is what we are interested in. Ancient shrouded armor. Poison resistance 100%. Muffled moves silently. Goes to 35% more damage. Double sneak attack damage with one-hand weapons. Good armor set, you know what. And I guess we're done with the Dark Brotherhood business, truly and finally. Anything else we could do quickly? I want to visit this place. Hitman's Respite. I cleared that. I don't think so. I want to go south of Morthal. It's probably at least a Dragon Peak there, or a Nordic Ruin, one or the other. Sort of an effort to try to move forward with finding that. Missing Dragon Priest masks. Game crashed. Not sure what's calling it. I have a few ideas. I wouldn't say I'm worried. I'm slightly concerned because it's become a much more common thing recently. Could be that, no. Usually when you have problems, you'll have a problem because of the save games you're using. They can get it loaded. I don't know. Okay, there's Dragon Peak there. That's our target. Once we finish that, I'll just go back to the manor, complete the stuff there, and prepare to join the Thieves Guild. Come on. You can do it. Where is it? Oh no, no, get rid of it. No, that might be a better place to try. I don't care about the dragon at all. We have a healthy supply of souls. An extra soul is always welcome, but it's not really needed at the moment. The easiest entryway would have been on the other side of this mountain range. Might be the only entryway for all I know. No. This looks promising. But Troll can be here, so can I. I'm not gonna get there. Okay, this is fairly promising. So much different shapes of mountain edges here that I even could just climb up. Yeah. Okay, now I think we're high enough. It's always a little bit of a troublesome to get here, but once you reach the correct height, that's most of the work done right there. There's also another site here, Nordic Ruin. Maybe we should both. The Dragon Peak is probably connected to the ruin. Elder's Blood Peak. Come on. We're gonna deal with you. And disarm. Wow, you look like shit. Low detail model. Ah. Slow time. Now where's the elemental view? Right. Land, 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 land. Please land. Yeah, it looks like shit. And now it looks like normal. That might be because the game just crashed. Or other way around, because it has something going on, it crashed. Either way, not exactly promising. We have an extra soul, we have an extra word of power. It's the important part. Going after the Nordic Ruin there. South Cold Rock Pass. I don't think we're gonna get all the masks unless we put some effort into it. Granvake's Fast. Is there an actual opening somewhere? Oh, spirits. So specialty sites. So what do you got for me, game?
Stay. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
I know your chances of winning aren't exactly great, but there's no point whining about it. So who's the mind-controlling son of a bitch this time? Another necromancer? Always a necromancer.
Stay away! I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Complicated goes.
This isn't what I want.
What is that? Trap door, that's what it looks like, yeah. An empty chest. Kind's peace. Oh, what do I care about Kind's peace? Not jumping into your trap. Clever though. Do you want to put a trap somewhere? That's pretty much the best place I could think of. A guaranteed loot chest and a word of power. This doesn't feel like a Droger place though, not now. Probably where we want to go. Just need to find a way to open the portcullis. Now, who did this?
Chest, just walk toward it. Well, that's disappointing. This one didn't survive the fall either. No matter. Another one will be along any time now.
Sales assistant. Warlock. Is that it? Unusual gem. Silt journal. Never ceases to amaze me how many fall for my simple trap. I may have to consider tweaking it a bit though. Many of them, in recent months, have been dying the second they hit the cage floor. Putting a foot or two of water in didn't help either. In fact, it may actually be making things worse. The last one to fall in broke both his arms and legs. He proceeded to float there and eventually drown. If it weren't for the water, I would have had a great time twisting his mind until I decided to end him. Captured another one. Finally. It's definitely true that whatever these orcs gain in size and strength, they lose in mental capacity. I'm amazed they can even speak. He kept saying that when he gets out, he'll break me in half like a twig. Persuasive, isn't he? Anyway, I told him that if he holds his head under the water for as long as this candlewick lasts, I'd let him go free. Stupid thing drowned within minutes. I never tire of this. I haven't captured a soul for days, and the last victim died on impact. Of course, I was still able to reclaim his soul, but without the thrill of killing or any kind of torture, the process lacks that special something. The reclaimed souls I've summoned make decent targets, but taking a mortal's life is so much more sweet. Okay, charming person. Well, we get a god of word of power out of this. Horrible, horrible word, but still. Okay, looks like that's a wrap. Back to the manor, dumping excess equipment, and that's it.
This isn't what I want. Victory is yours. I don't want to do this.
Good for you.
Hey, there you are, you drunken bastard. I did it, so pay up.
Who are you?
We caroused together with Sam Guaven, remember? We broke into the Temple of Debella. How much did you end up drinking? You and Sam dared me to go into that bandit camp? Well, I did, and brought back his stupid hat like you said. So give me the 10,000 gold you promised.
What? I don't remember any of that. Be reasonable.
Well, alright. Just because we're friends. Give me, say, 750 gold, and we can call it even.
Sure.
Thanks. You and Sam drink too hard for me. Think I'll take my gold and go buy something for this headache.
To be fair, he did remember everything exactly as it happened to me. So we probably did promise him money. What's the hat? It's just a hat. Nothing special about it. 10,000 for a normal hat. No thanks. I feel 750, well, way too much. Is at least we did probably promise him some reward, so fair is fair. Story checks out. At least to the extent that we care to check things out. Since we can do these Nordic ruins very quickly now, I want to check another stretch. There's a... From this point to the west, there's a small mountain range. I'll see if there's Nordic ruins there. 2. Cave Watchtower, 2 Nordic ruins. I hope that I'll get to find the correct places for the Dragon Priests without having to go on any kind of long search.
Those were my favorite shoes. Ruined, and for what? We never even made it to the wedding.
What? Your shoes? We get robbed by bandits, my clothes torn to shreds by some giant cat, our bodyguard eaten by a dragon, and you're worried about...
Well, she's worried about her shoes, of course she is. Okay. First site. I'm gonna be very straightforward about these. North 3 Quint Bastion. Okay, the other side is probably part of this. I think this is just one Nordic ruin. Three Quint Bastion. The upper part would be an A to Z. Do I have an exit outside? Okay. Probably because there's a word of power there.
Huh?
Usually those sites, this is a vampire site. Well, I haven't seen these guys in a long time.
Bad time to get lost,
No,
friend.
just bandits. Let me try something. Yeah, I can't get through the door anymore. A lot of weaknesses in this form. Way too much. Now this locked door is more than enough to stop that. It's an utterly worthless thing. What a spectral assassin. I'm more or less just interested in the capabilities. Can't use it. Ah, it's an actual spell.
The Dread Lord of
Rat.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
Well, shit. So this is a bit more sizable structure than I thought. At the same time, this confirms that the upper temple or upper Nordic ruin is just part of this. One massive temple complex. I haven't seen anything dangerous here though, so I'll try to keep my mobility up. Weak enemies. Empty coffins. Illicit steel greatsword. Very easy opposition. Volca Vampire is probably something that would be more or less level scale. Everything that isn't, just shit. The trap. Definitely a trap. So what's the catch? So the obvious switch is a trap.
There you are.
Night Master Vampire. Almost killed me. This is good. This is very good. A single opponent one-on-one, and even though we didn't exactly switch because of this, a bit of a careless fighting and you're dead. This is the situation that I wanted to restore. I don't want to restore a situation where everything is a challenge to us, but there can still be. I mean, we are what 73 levels. We should be powerful, but I want things to us to be able to encounter things that could possibly kill us. It looks like we are at that point. Maybe the balance could be a little bit one way or another, but I'm more or less happy with this. Unless we encounter major problems, I'll stick with this. And the Scourge didn't go down with a single hit. 2 power attacks and one strike. Battle with Elemental Fury. This is good. More speed. Well, we got a word of power out of this. That's the important part. Frequent over. No. This is not. This is not the other temple. There's still something there. How to get there? I have no idea. Suppose I'll go to Pine Woods again. Go to a different direction. Then head home to an equipment dump, prepare for the Thieves Guild. I don't think our fighting prowess is the key. We more or less sealed the deal with the Thieves Guild when we had 50 sneaking and the ability to cast invisibility spell. I don't think anything else will really make all that much of a difference. We're just so extremely difficult to catch at this point, so I'm going to assume that the Thieves Guild job is pretty much just a walkthrough. Quite literally just roll and ignore everything, take the loot and that's it. It also shows the, I suppose, the weakness of having just damage focused difficulty settings instead of in AI changes and things like that. So there's no difference really in the challenge level in a lot of activities. That is important. South, frequent fashion. Wonder if this leads to the same structure. That's also a possibility. So they're just entry points. Yep. That's exactly what's happening.
And I, joined through the powers of the void.
I'm heading home. And then to Riften. Oh crap, let me survive. We could always do the talk to the Greybeards thing. I mean, they guide us to words of power. Sooner or later we're gonna hit the ones where the dragon priests are. Benefit of doing that would be that
As does my blade.
there's no guarantee that they're all in Nordic ruins or places, similar places. So they could easily have a cave access first. But if we start to explore everything that comes our way, That's gonna be troublesome.
Not quite good enough, are you? Guards, no!
Come on, come on! I cannot trust you!
Another reset.
You're back! I got you a present, Mama. I hope you like it.
Small pearl. Thank you, sweetheart. I like it. I don't need another dagger. Non-dragonborn dagger. Just in case we need to get a little bit of extra damage on a sneak attack.
Mama took me to the market. Mama!
Can I improve my runes? Okay, what does this require? Nothing. Bunny ingot. Play the wall is better.
There's murder in the air. I can taste it.
Hits have a small chance of to kill instantly. 44, 64, 41. Play the wall. Play the wall is by far the best. I don't understand why.
And I, joined through the powers of the void.
I do like the last dagger and make a comparison.
I grow restless, as does my blade.
Glass because we have the ability to improve it twice as much. No, we can't. We don't have to find Moonstone. Okay, forget about it. Do we have a bucket? We'll be okay with one dagger, at least for some time. I'm pretty sure about that. I mean, we're not going to necessarily directly going to assassinate anyone in the Thieves Guild. Actually, I think Thieves Guild has rules against killing targets. So illusion spells will be a lot more valuable than anything else. Maybe paralysis. No. Yeah, I need to make a note of another thing. Atronach Forge recipes. Jesus fucking Christ, I have those, but never even tried them. I'm not gonna try them now. I'm gonna go with Thieves Guild. I need to make a note of that. So we basically have the Dragon Priest mask and the Atronach Forge recipe. At the same time, I might try out the recipes. I mean, the longer we delay them, the less useful they're gonna be, no matter what. Although I think they're gonna be fairly worthless anyhow. I can't imagine what it could be that I would be interested in it. It cannot possibly be a more useful or better weapon. It cannot really be in spells, because we have everything much. So no matter how I think about these, just can't think of anything it could be. No, don't do it. Store everything extra in the box. Whoa. Pitchfork axe. Canoe dagger. Maroon's razor. Staff. Fireballs, 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 fireballs. I need 3 carry weight. Significant amount of it. Gilded wrist guard. Okay. A lot of crap to sell, but the situation is really good. Fine.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Yeah.
Ragnar the Red.
Sonar is starting to sing, so that's our cue to get the hell out of here. There were other tombs here. Okay, I'm not going tomb hunting, not now. Please. And the Atronach.